Welcome to Voice of Change, broadcasting live on Eyes of Africa TV with EyesofAfrikaTV and crew. Join us for a vibrant show program dedicated to analyzing current events in Nigeria and Africa unbiased. We welcome all voices to participate and share their views. Watch us every Mondays to Fridays at 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. West Africa time on Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram Live. Stay engaged, like, comment, and share. Please follow us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube channel, and turn on your notifications bell. Thank you for joining. This is Eyes of Africa TV.
My people, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you for the hear my voice this evening. I greet all of you this evening. I hope say all of you don't enter house today. Now, no say for this program, we dey start time every day from 7 p.m. to 8 p.m. So may you draw your chair closer, may you for hear the latest trend. If you look your screen today, you will see and say, Oga, no mind us sit down, gidigba. According to Oga Ken, say he will give us a report where they come from EN from UK for that side. And Oga Ken will give us a report where they come from EN, which is Lagos. We dey wait for other people may they join us for inside this place. I welcome you now once again to Voice of Change inside Eyes of Africa TV. You look your screen, you will see the topic we put for ground, Nigeria's debt dilemma. So look and you could imagine yourself, say, wetin this dilemma really mean? When the dilemma na make I use more Igbo, it means say na situation where you have to choose between two or more options and both of them have problems. Or downside is that it will cut in between a rock and a hard plain feeling. Now, you know, say today our people for house now here say borrow, not they ever they finish from this our recent presidency. For example, now I know say Nigeria's debt now, it all rise like pokpo if we not done for inside fire. And be small thing, maybe as the program they unfold, you know say the money don't already reach trillion naira. So right now, government must pick between the one they borrow more or they not go borrow again. You understand? So if they borrow more, then they fund projects, then they build schools, then they do roads. What did they really they use this money that they borrow to do? Maybe Oga Ken and Oga Normal will tell us later. Then if they say they not go borrow again, so if they such as say our services, our environment, would they okay? So we go to hear them for inside this program as we go. Okay, Norman, good evening, sir.
Madam Boss Lady, good evening, ma. Oga Kenneth, good evening, sir. My people with the house, good evening. We say join us for this program. As we all know, this program is informative, educative, and it means to hear the current trend around the globe. You will be so you don't take out your time, despite your tight schedule. So listen to us for this program. You do well. I beg you first like, comment, share, subscribe to our YouTube channel. For the sake of advert placement, this program is readily available to carry out by your goods and services to the next doorstep. Madam Boss Lady, these people who did decide, this government who did decide, as I already talk, if I say house good, I'm not sure say nobody go come off from house, go the travel, because they don't they talk say Nigeria, where you not see them, country where you see you not see them, they need to check that country well, whether something did wrong with the country or the system. Okay, even though the system did bad, you'll still see Nigerians so if you say they'll still find how they'll take shook head, put one inside there. Why did they make me they talk these ones? They say the issue of immigrants, what you say do for this side. Now they don't already pass into law, say about a divorce case if your husband bring you from abroad, come this side. You know, say as we did this side now, we dey call Nigeria abroad. So say if your husband bring you from abroad, come this side, or your wife Uma come bring you from abroad, come this side. Then you can see Uma where you find pass your wife, can say that one you want come follow, so you want divorce, or you can see say your husband not come fire for your eye again, no, say you want go find another man. Good and fine, the government say you go marry him, but they'll first carry you, go dump you for where the for that man or that woman for bring you first. So that the other person where you want come marry now may come know the stress where you say you pass through, may you follow that same process. Can't take carry you come. That one we go take effect by 10th of December 2025. Another one from this side though, UK don't make they don't shake table regarding visa where be say it go happen, it go affect both families, students and seasonal workers. So this one, you know, say before they talk say that so they put money in, so they withdraw money before the entire country, and so they don't all those ones they don't put measures in place where be say then go take the checkmate everything. They don't talk and now say you will be say you want come school. That's international student now where they apply for UK visa. They say you must show higher financial maintenance. Even you go make sure say you sabi speak English well. This one me not come know as they want come to do our brothers where be say they be Chinese. A lot of them or Indians where be say a lot of them see the entirety today without all these criteria. So I don't know why you can't reach Nigeria at all. The way we say they'll take the talk the matter, it is 1-4. As I talked just now, a container where we money. If not be leaders, we be so get, we not know what they're supposed to do, their civic responsibility to their citizens. I'm not sure say all these things go they happen. No. The talk say if you want to even study, they'll say may you make sure say you get proof of for financial maintenance. Where be say that one means say money where you take to maintain yourself may not be like not be your school fees now. They say you will get nothing less than £1,529 per month for 9 months. That is to say, if you time some, you will see how much you will get there. You will first get that one. Then, if you person will not come there study for inside the capital city, which is London, you want come they go that kind of go university for Birmingham, Lancaster, you want go Sheffield, like all those cities, you come pay about £1,171. Now they'll come, now you will get for 9 months. Calculate for 9 months, in go to sleep. The money go to sleep inside your account. You not go touch them. So then go verify all these things. You come to say and say they don't they make a lot of stringent conditions to take make sure say the system is very very organized. We say nobody go fit bypass all these things. And I think we say that waiting many of our brothers they do now they make them come be say they come they bring all these kind of conditions. So we say you know can't let us know. Then another one comes they come from this side the Oga Madam Boss Lady. You see and say they can't even put law now. Say you will be say you don't commit offense. Will be say they put you for they convince you for more than 12 months, which is a year. Even though you don't take 30 years, will be say you commit that crime. If you want to apply for any document, they not will give you. Now strict refusal. Before now, the law they very very flexible to those who say they commit such crime. Maybe that's okay now 12 months, 1 year, 2 years more leave them. Or maybe okay, you don't tell away if you say you do the wahala more leave them. But now they don't revoke them again. Say if you do bad and they convince you for more than 12 months, even though now 20 years, 30 years, or 15 years, you take do the matter, and you want to apply for visa or any form of application, they go reject them. All these ones now waiting be say then they do for this side. And about that, if you want to see the issue or way to the talk today, which is a Nigeria debt dilemma, you see and say the debt rate for Nigeria not be here or more no your kukuma talk go that side, because when I come they make some research, they can't tell us say the total public debt where be say Nigeria they hold as at June 2025. They say na 152.39 trillion naira. Then if you want to approximate them to dollar, it could be 99.68 billion billion dollars. You go say and say all these things money will be say with the wholesale. If we want really put ear for ground, put eye for ground, use touch take look am. Wetin we really use and take do. That money will be say they borrow. Wetin they use and take marry wife, join wife. They use and take build school. They use and take construct road. Wetin they really use and take do. Now all of them we go together the look inside this program. My people wey dey as una do well.
Okay, no man, you do it for all those your quick report wey you just drop. Make I chook mouth for some of the matter. You know, say they don't too see Nigerians finish, or they don't too see us finish. You understand? If you not see my turn, or you not see my pay, yeah, can obey. So I don't go blame them. Now as they see us, because the truth be say, if supposing Nigerian government say they do their own side where maybe the country they really do and where everywhere they palace, everywhere they polish, everywhere they okay. I'm not just say anybody will come up for your own country. They go out that country, go spend that huge amount of money for just for school alone. And even the way the UK they do them now, you know they favor Nigerians again. So what is the need of spending all those
Madam Boss
money?
Lady,
All those things?
the thing wey they even
Yeah.
dey do now, then they try do and say, if you don't come spend that money, normally, if you don't spend such huge amount, they'll give you time, make it work, so that make it recover your money back,
The money
and make
back.
you still take, at least explore for the country. But now that they do and say, if you don't finish school, then come they try to hike the threshold. Where be say threshold na money wey be say company go fit dey pay you. That's the minimum amount wey be say money go pay. You just be like as we dey pay 70,000 naira for Nigeria. So what did this government can do? They can say many organizations fit dey afford them, and they still dey give out support or sponsorship or work to students wey be say they don't graduate. Wetin all this government do? They increase them almost with 40-something%, so that make them not fit dey give people. So therefore, people now will come by themselves, they come up for the country. You understand? Even the 2 years initially, where you say they give people before, after your studies, they reduce them drastically. So you come to see and say, now waiting not good, waiting spoil. Now they make people they run the con here. Even as it still be so, you know, see, it gets to be very honest with you, Madam Boss Lady, work where you say people they work for here. Their citizens don't fit try. They're not poor head. You understand? So what did they come to cause all this one? They come to say they want try cut off shift labor, cut off shift. People when they want cut off shift labor for, there are people not they like work because of incentive. What if you say then they say always from government. So they use this opportunity to put to the government of Nigeria. I mean they do the needful, so that me everywhere better. Not be to use the collectors, borrow. At the end of it all, person not go see what they use and they do.
At the end of it all, somebody not see what thing they use the money to do. Before I come and people out.
Madam Boss Lady, sorry, it's a quick chip. Good evening, my people for us. I greet all of us. I say make a quick put match for this Ghana matter. So you know, say as you talk, it can't do nowhere where I don't know like this. You know, say UK now they're not too different from our politician. Everything what you see our politicians they do, they still sabi many of those things. And just that the difference between this one and this one, we see this one sabi use this one they use rub mouth. The other one no they use rub mouth. You see as you talk here now. That one are advanced scam. See, when UK open some time ago, wetin make you feel say they open? As they pull out from the EU. One of the reasons why they pull out from European Union, they pull out because you know when they say when small pikin key grass, how do you call it? Grass cutter. He go when he comes, he go tell parents say from today, make everybody they cook him. So they stay to an extent, they can't feel say, we feel the independence without these people. So they choose to go solo under Boris Johnson. They can't stay. So as they pull out of EU, many people will they run that cheap labor. People from Romania, those one get they'll see enter the country, can't work. Some of them no can fit stay, they can't come back. So they can't lack people to do some of those work because with their citizens no go do. All those Poland people, all of them where they come. So all of them as you come out from EU, many can't need some kind this their paper where they can't they do. EU settlement. So no one do those kind of thing again. Many can't fall back to their town. So they can't lack these people. The economy can't shake. Well, because that free trade, they can't block free trade. So imagine before you go produce Range Rover, you go fit sell them for the whole Europe, pay tax. Now, if that free trade not there, you have to pay tax. So people from this side no confident they buy something from that side because of the tax. So the thing affects the economy. It shake the economy. What thing we go do? How we take boost this economy? They can't come up with make it open for students. So many people can't use the money, they enter the country. Now why I talk at that time because some people will tell you, say, UK people just the park enter. I can't tell you, say, Baba, no be people can't park enter. Many people will run that UK matter now person will belly full. I do. So you need to belly full for you because now person will the set pure water no do. So they can't do. Now they don't finance here. I believe say people feel they afford them. They try to come up with different laws. People see they get the money, they do. So I will take curb these things. Okay, we'll collect their money, but we no go let them stay. We no tell them, say me they go. They can't give you the style of how they talk about for Benin. How they take pursue or that faith for us. Okay, no man. Say one Benin day, attire where I call that. If you want pursue person, you know what make you tell and say they can't go, but you can't give another style.
Benin they talk in Yahweh. You know what does it in your Yahweh?
Exactly that's the parable why they say. You know what as a new Yahweh. So they even if you don't get sponsorship now, if you talk now say UK pursue me. No, you say I not see you give me sponsorship. So it go be like say now you not meet up with the requirement. They come make the thing, they come down go up, we go far. Your hand no go reach out. So it go come look like now you not meet up with the requirements. Now why you not feel reach out? So no be their fault. Meanwhile, now they go put am where your hand no go reach you. Make it far. So this one a strategy to collect your money, then come out. Then one advice when I go advise anybody, wey enter as you dey enter, don't feel so comfortable. As you come, not even to target the system because you know the way the system be. Let the system self even be your secondary target. Target another European country as you dey for there. From Nigeria to another place they hard. From that place, if now work you want to move, why your visa still dey read, everything is legit, it's still strong. Move, clear your line. If opportunity just clear, just discharge. If now work you want to move, don't move. Leave the school because after all, many people will run that BSc or they get that same degree already before many people will do that thing. They just do it because they want to use that jack, but not really because they need the school. They just don't okay. But as they can come, you can't make the thing. May no sweet for people. So plan B as you enter, get plan B. UK government are not different from Nigeria politicians. They're not different. So get your plan B. Because now you will see say some they find they want to come back to that European Union. If they feel enter European Union back, the story where many people, the foreigners they see now go worst because they go do plenty things where go make foreigners go to welcome all these same people where they do this menial job. Like all those Romanian, those Poland people, those countries where their money not so strong, those Portuguese, and where their economy not too balanced. They go come now do farm work, do any hard work. The money go be buffy for their time. They carry the money go as go big. But all those people, they're not going to come again. So now that one with the problem. Beg, and as you see they talk, all these old problems still boil down to our government. And then make them see us finish because Tinubu now go buy one house, fence and beach, and they live for that place, carry all the money, go loot school for them. But citizens they suffer. And
Oga Christopher, Mother Boss Lady, Oga Kenema, they listen to. You get one house as I dey talk to you. The house dey London. People come the house. People come see house where we say e dey surround this house. All of them na low fence, low gate, na dey. They come see one say, how come? Say this one now, you come fence you reach up. Nobody even know wetin dey happen inside that thing. People come dey make findings. You know who gets that house? They come find out say the Nigerian person, our president's son, na get that house. The way we say take do and the place dey suspicious, na come make people dey find out. How come say from that whole street na only your own, na they don't fit dey see the compound? You understand? This one I wetin dem dey do wey be say they always dey use say they put eye for people body, which is not good.
President Trump, they don't ballet play. This is Nigeria. They don't ballet play Boa for inside UK. Anyways, make I quick drop my report before we talk the matter with John Khan. Say yesterday I talked about this thing where the EFCC don't invite. Say they don't invite them for EFCC, either they break their leg or they break their hand or they stick. Now now don't talk say if you want EFCC invite to say you want to do a medical checkup for UK. If I say okay, no, you go drop you for that airport so that anybody will be say they run come up for money matter, they run enter that UK, you just block them for us. They catch them for me and beg. I need to they catch them. I have below a witness now narrate how cash till they move in out of Kogi local statutory account. If you want to get the full detail, just visit the Vanguard newspaper. You will see all of them there, all the in there here. I get all the reports. Then government, they say government abduct 6 directors from Ministry of Defense inside Kogi in Rat Abuja. So inside Kogi now, we say that they go Abuja. They say government don't ambush and come kidnap 6 directors of the Federal Ministry of Defense when they travel from Lagos to Abuja for a promotion exam. So that attack happened on Monday 10th, which is yesterday, the day first day for the Kabal Lokoja Highway, Kogi State. So the name of the officers, I get the list for you because of time. I know if the drop them. Then this one, I say former aviation minister Osita don't come out strong. Say Minister Yinson Wike make he apologize. We take call the military officer a fool. Chidoka can argue say Wike's remark insults the uniform and undermine civilian military trust. So he can demand public apology. Say nothing. Say the officer just they do his own job and his duty and no reason to respect the officer. So the man also talk say in the call for calm, better dialogue, may they solve the land tension. Then this one, federal pensioners don't they say they go naked on protest for November 24. Imagine where our papa and mama now come go naked because say they don't meet their need. They say the Coalition of Federal Pensioners of Nigeria don't set November 24, 2025 as the date for a national naked protest and palliative allowances. They give federal ultimatum to settle by 23rd, or else they will strike and march for the war to see. Anyways, I come up for there now. Also here another report say the plenary session for House of Rep don't shut down on Tuesday, which is on November 12th, because tension over the 2026 budget and a 1.15 trillion naira loan request from our president Bola Ahmed Tinubu lawmakers can't work out because even before they touch the other paper, we include 30 Bs, 16 reports, 8 Bs for second reading and 6 months. I come up for there now, so here say The Upper Chamber of National Assembly tell Nigeria National Petroleum Company Limited say make dem do refund of 210 trillion naira wey dey accounted for back to the Federation account. They base the order on the report from the Senate Committee on Public Accounts wey dey chaired by Aliyu Wadada after they probe the NNPCL's book from 2017 to 2023. So I come up for there now here say ex-naval chief say there's na scam use force for land dispute. That one dey come from Wike 8 Lara Olayinka come say former chief of naval staff Vice Admiral Zubaru Gambo say na scam. We say the land in question na for Gaduwa, Abuja, na park and recreation plot originally given to Santos Estate Limited for 2007. Say the company later subdivide and sell the plot, and Gambo come buy one portion without proper title or change of use approval. So he talk many things for the matter. So if you want to get that full story, go find that. You will see wetin the aid talk. The aid wey say no dey shame wey carry phone when they beat your guy, carry phone dey do record. So our Federal Capital Territory High Court Asokoro Abuja don sen ten ce 2 National Assembly staff. Their name dey here, make dem or they will pay 100,000 naira each after they plead guilty for employment fraud. They say they can't scam 2 job seekers. They can't take 4.8 million under pretense say they don't secure the job for Central Bank of Nigeria and FIRS will be Federal Island Revenue Service. So I come up for there now. Yes, the Senate don't give a green light for President Tinubu. They know say he want borrow another 1.15 trillion naira domestic loan to plug the 2025 budget gap. Lawmakers say the cash go keep essential projects alive and stop a funding shortfall from crippling the economy. They can also warn say the loan make dem manage am transparently to avoid adding too much debt burden. Na not even get sense for una head. 1.15 trillion naira. Na dem dey approve am for my con dey talk. If na cause more talk, make dem use am judiciously or make dem use am make people know wetin dem use am for. If fair get wetin dem use am for before. Wike 8 Lare come out say e con dey swing, say the federal minister say e no wrong o to push back against a military officer because not all others are meant to be obeyed. Is all right. E con explain say the officer tried to strong arm the Abuja authority over a land dispute, and the minister's job is to protect the city's rules, not just salute any uniform. Olayinka come add say the officer's conduct say e dey unacceptable and the ministry will keep defending the law. Una go explain tire. You get here when want to hear the explanation. So my last report today, they come from the Super Eagles. You know, say Super Eagles be the vet say they not pay their money ever since. Say because of that one, they not go to decimate they do. But today, this evening, say they don't end. They say they don't go back to their training because say meanwhile, me I talk like this. The Super Eagles don't end their training boycott where they start over unpaid allowances after they talk am for meeting. The NFF and the players can agree say the money issue they don't resolve. Captain William compose this one for his handle, say they don't resolve the matter, say they do together and they don't focus on the games ahead. My for house, so now the reports where I get for this evening. I greet you now once again. Oga Kenneth, good evening, sir.
Madam Boss Lady, good evening, ma. Oga Nama, Oga Christopher, good evening for studio. And people for studio, I greet everybody with their comment session this evening. For this Wednesday, well done. Now, no say that yesterday I've been the first day. I can talk and wait to happen concerning this our boys for our side for Lagos here. We can go happen with the uniform men. They can pack boys up and down for inside Lagos State for our own local government for our this side. I want first of all thank the Oba of Shasha with way bring it to action because the thing don't come past. We be say by 6:30 people don't they run the entire house because of the way the Air Force and the soldiers continue the parade every street they go. They pack innocent people Person where they shook, that one is still there alive, but body wey don collect since then not be small. And the painful part is say now the innocent people now they collect. Who don't do the something now, they not go dey the community again, they go run come up because they know say the soldiers or the Air Force boys they go come back with their full squad. The matter because they come up for handle to the extent say person not fit waka by 6:30 to 7 say you want come outside. You go see now all those their healers and their van and they say they patrol every area. Boys not fit come outside. Women say that they run kitty kitty for this local government since then. But the way the Oba of Shasha say quick come outside, come put calmness. I really appreciate them. Come talk and say we not feed the community like this. Where we say things will come they go wrong and we go fold our hands. What it happen, it don't happen. And now check this thing not be said now deliberate act, now mistake. Now the matter take happen. You never know say you be uniform man, and he tell you sorry. Why you well, but because say you be uniform man, you want to show your power. And we now know say all those uniform boys, you get the way some of them take day, and some of them not be all get good head, not be all they respectful like our hero who we celebrate today, where he physically oppose our federal city minister, Oba of Shansha, and say God go bless you because this one where they talk so calmness don't come to the community now. Boys feel the waka freely because he can go call their superior. Tell them say this thing may not come pass as we dey see am like this. Because now small now fire till they spread the go. Especially when you don't set fire for Amateur season. When you set and put, not be there go burn. You should go burn past boundaries where you not even know. So the fire because they burn like that to the extent people now not fit enter their house. Some people for the past 2 days now they not fit sleep because the time they come back from work now late hour and they don't lock their gate. Security no go gree open gate because they dey fear make dem no come catch them. And they don't lock the gate by 6:30, 7 o'clock. Then say go come out to go hide. No, they not go take gate to open gate for anybody. So this one it can dey happen for the past 2 days now for inside our community here. But today, calmness don dey come, people don dey waka. As I talk to you, so my people, myself just dey enter house now. Now be say the area calmness don dey. I want to thank the Oba of Shasha especially because of the way they really handle the matter. Now this one we dey talk about, we get good leaders for area. Make dem no dey sit down dey look until things spoil. Now your prompt response to situation na determine how the matter go go. My people, una good evening for inside studio.
All right, you do it for the quick one where you just quick drop. You know, say as far as they go on like that, anybody where they spearhead that area suppose put softness so that the matter not just go set fire. Not gonna be like say two people they fight now, another person will join it and the next thing we don't put fire for the matter. I say make they resolve. So I really appreciate that on our upper. So matter day on ground, my people, you know, say this borrow way our government they borrow now free cents, not be small. Today now, you know, say I talk and just now say the money where be say they don't borrow, don't rise like for free, not turn. And I can also talk, say, you know, say this development, I say it get negative part and it get positive part. If this debt where they carry so, they use them positively. For no they talk, say no, they not they borrow. Even they clamor for okay, make una borrow more. Some don't see they don't use money to do. Most of Nigeria can't be like UK, most of Nigeria can't be like Canada. But instead, the more that they borrow money, the more the economy they crumble for our very before. You understand? So this approval now, where our rep, as of rep, any small thing for the man will just drop and say, I need 2 billion. They don't approve. I will say all that stressing issues they on ground, they never approve them. We go to their table now. So many things. I know say I talk for this program one time. Say course when me study for university social work. Since that time when they open that social work for when they take care come Uniben, they don't give out to rep since make they approve am, make they sign now. Till tomorrow, they never see approval. Because they say and say anything we make social work either this country say they sign now, it will affect them. So those people who affect them, they don't want approval. So I want to throw this question out to the house. Okay, no matter, I don't say okay, no matter again. I have to ask this question. Anyways, okay, Ken, this money where they borrow, so where they borrow all the time, it won't make our economy grow a bit. They make our economy. I don't understand because to me, I know they say that. You know, say for you, you build us near Tinubu, and not be only one with the just person get fence. You build us near Tinubu, your fence. Now you dey tell them good morning sir every day. So I beg tell us what your father dey do every time. I beg tell us. Because I
Madam
people
Boss
dey say,
Lady,
hmm,
now so,
tell
now
us.
so, you carry camera follow me now. You carry camera follow me now. You see, I say, me and Tinubu, they share
I
money.
even see this
My
money too.
people,
They greet am. So I beg tell us what they do.
Madam Boss Lady don't trap my body this evening. My people, the truth be told, Madam Boss Lady, since where this man entered, you first ask one question. Which achievement Nigeria don't achieve? Since it don't enter position as president of our country, Nigeria, which achievement? Then we look that side. If any achievement not there, that means this borrowing, where would they borrow? So only a 10 or a loan, it never completes and finish. And God they can pay for the next session. So only this time, don't see the amount of money where we don't they who under his administration alone. Oh. So you can ask now this money waiting the really use them to do for the country. So now from that area we go start from. Which road they really construct? Which poverty elevation can pay, where they can pay, where they really can't do. It can't be say the money they really spend down for this thing. So if you ask me, Madam Boss Lady, no good from this they are borrowing to we Nigerians, except their selfish and personal gain. Because all the money they borrow, we okay, even the Lagos State where we did, we benefit from her. Edo State where you did, you benefit from the money. The country where we did like this, so now, wait till they work for the country. So this borrowing, whether they borrow, now for waiting. So my first lady, the question where you asked, the answer they very glaringly, very clear to tell you say is on the negative side for the country. You know they move the country forward. Because if he come out now, if he come out for power now, say God comes to say 2027, you know, enter power, on that person I come, that one go come start to dey repay debt where he owe for ground. Because that one don't become the pattern now. Who come out for power go hold debt for ground. Who enter now go say he comes to hold debt for ground. So he need to clear that one. So imagine how Nigeria wants to move forward. Who will come take over from her now? Need to clear the debt where Baba don cure for ground for Nigeria. Until that one come finish paying of the debts, if you go see pay and finish you, inside that repaying, inside go dey borrow more. You know say the debt where Nigeria they go into on daily basis, we not fit recover from am. Only his own administration now. See how many trillions where Baba don borrow. And this one not be the last one. Oh. He go see the borrow, they go. He go see the borrow. And if he come back 2027, he go still borrow again. So tell me, which benefit? The previous one, what we don't see now, say he don't borrow. Waiting they use them to do. Which infrastructure, which promotion they want to do for the country? Say it can promote the wellness of Nigerians. It can promote the well-being of our people. Our people can they benefit, can they enjoy? Okay, now good road, now one major road, they can't tie, they can't do one. Now life issue they solve with this one they borrow. Okay, now economic issue, now they fight. I mean, at the security matter, they don't pump so amount of money for security, and we can't see the evidence. So, okay, this one it really work. This borrow with the borrow, so now for the benefit of Nigerians. Which one, Madam Boss Lady? So no one, if you ask me this question, you got to tell me somebody say, we are they see what it happen for the country. We they see and say the borrowing now for selfish interest, not before the Nigerians, not before the betterment of our country. Like I talked about just now, if he come up for power tomorrow, the money where he go cure for grant for who want take over, that one not go feel survivor. Now go see go need to go borrow from another country. We shall not be borrow again because China will come to and say, we not too old. We don't feel borrow you again. So that time you go come stretch hand to another country, go to borrow. And you can't say now two countries will come the whole. Nigeria can't be like catapult, where it stretches two legs to different countries. This one going to draw us, another one going to draw us. So where we want to be. So Nigeria, the money we don't borrow so far, to my best of knowledge, Madam Boss Lady, and the talk for this program this evening, it not do us good. And it not do anything to benefit us for this country. Now so you be Madam Boss Lady. We know the benefit. Now bad for the country. Because they don't use now to do anything for the country. I go rest for here now.
Mm. Do well, my brother. You know what type for? You know, say your kind of mind they come for you. You know, say this Nigeria's debt dilemma. What I refer to us and say it all rise like pop. As of today, they say the total public debt don't hit 87.57 trillion naira. You understand? So now, my question now be say, why borrowing? Why the borrowing? Because really, we dey expect now say if una borrow, say e go give us good infrastructure, or una go pay another one wey you dey owe. You know say normally somebody go borrow money, go borrow another one make take pay the one wey be say e first dey ground first, or make take remit the one wey first dey ground first. Why the borrow? Because today again they don already give another 1.15 trillion again, which is today. Now IMF don warn say the high debt say e don too high, say government go dey borrow money na for project, na for the growth, abi the one that take boost the economy, abi the one that take boost the revenue wey we dey collect for this country. So wetin dey use am take dey do? Wetin dey happen? People now no dey even dey warn us say the borrowing say e don even still too much. Oga Enoma, he go put mouth for this matter because the borrowing, e don too much. We no dey benefit from am. So wetin dey do actually?
Madam Boss Lady, if you ask me, now what I go ask? Because if you say the way you say the thing they borrow, at least shame suppose be our government eye, especially our president. Person way you say you go meet today, you go meet am tomorrow, you go meet am next tomorrow. And they always they give you. Initially on the normal note, the person if you on the person tell you say you know theirs. But you dey see and say all these people not they refuse. They even they tell you say me you come. They not come get sense say you get wetin this people the target. You understand? You get wetin they the target where they know say you even work past that money where you say that they borrow, which is our mineral resources, and the government they not care because you can't even say all these things. All these things say this will cost you finish. I dey always use one to make illustration. As you can't tell me now say as US president be now, he will come Nigeria, then our president will come ready come on for us. You know what will happen? They will do everything possible to make sure say they welcome our way. But you see, I say our whole president, he go France. The France president, he come out. Leave am for them. That one I see finish in the highest order. And you can't even see another disadvantage of this thing be say, it dey undermine the effort of the citizens. Because citizens go dey work. They no dey see the dividends of what they do. Not good from the government. No support system from any angle. You see, all these ones go dey make people no one do what they suppose even do before again. So the leaders of the day, I don't know who they advise them for this kind of thief. Though maybe not because then they are self, then they see the money they eat, then they see the money they share. That's why you see and say they not see anything wrong with the system. You get, and it's also shameful. Say people where they hold public office holders. You see and say they talk say if you don't come out party, your sister forgive that. So say any means so if you say you perform or you constitute or you exhibit, as the case may be, it's forgiving. They don't hold you accountable. And you see all these things where we say
the president they do now. When we say Akpabio they sign, you they say once APC enter again in 2027 and after 2031, you say it go not be like say nothing go happen. Then when maybe PDP can later win for 2031, your question say now maybe they'll come drag and so it will constantly come. They'll still kill the matter. Until government would they say if they're not they self-sufficient, I'm not sure say that country will move forward. You understand? If you see this military guy will take over this country now, you see I say he know they go, he hardly come out. Say one go other country, what you want to go do? And if you will see the way we say the man don't do the work now, you go easily identify the difference where it did when Kaki did and when the military come there now. So if nothing did there, I'm not sure say our leaders, political aspirants, though they kill themselves, say they want to have political positions. Now because of putting they get for inside. Now Nigeria now see and say civil servants will work 35 good years, enough leaders. But politicians go enter office in 4 years, the generation to come, not going to like that again. Now Nigeria those kind of things for the happen. Then Nigeria will see say people will then go promote, leave their lucrative job where they get to Western countries abroad. They'll say they want to contest for politics for Nigeria. Then Nigeria that's it for the happen. So if we say more they talk all these things, we'll not be finished in the day because our leaders they know what they do.
That your last word just gets me. Our leader, they know what they do because they don't know what they do. They know we talk say they want to buy those expensive cars or they want equip first lady office. They really know what they do. Not me talk and just now say when I come find out say one house maybe say the first round say people don't see inside without conference in our presidency. They know what they do. Now why our schools nothing to write to me about. Now why our roads nothing to write to me about. Now why insecurity they go on, don't do anything about them. Now why people they misbehave like Wike, they work out for that they raise so that they ask person who are you, who not be you, who not be this, who not be that. Now why all those things they go on? Because they know what they do. None of their children in the school. I talk them every day. You will be youth, where politicians they use, say go steal ballot paper. Think twice. Ask yourself, these politicians, where are they going to help? Go to chest guns, go to chest weapons for them, go to steal ballot papers. Where this person children, you want to go to protest for somebody, you go to put your chest for road. You don't ask yourself where the person children. You don't ask yourself. You ask yourself. If I put mouth for this matter now, a lot of people will come for me. But anyways, come for me already. Our governor, they celebrate 1 year in office. When I see the list of putting the right, the schools where they say they renovate, the roads where they say they do, the employment where they say they do, everything where they say they write, almost everything are lies upon lies. The only thing why I know they write will not be lie and the flower.
Not your go there. Not your
Because
go there. Not all that will come at this point.
I did believe for years. I not travel. I not go anywhere. And aside that one, say I did Benin. I did walk around the whole Benin. I know if I don't walk around the whole Benin for a day, that means I never do my work. So where the schools?
They go down.
But if that can't matter, then they deceive us. You understand? They deceive Nigerians.
Politicians not be deceived as they be before. When
I see the list, hey Jesus. When I see the list, only one I heard boss as I laugh, tears they drop from my eyes because I can't look the list. I can't ask myself, no, wait. Now person really sit down, type this thing. They can't really write down, compose this thing, like not be believe with them. They will just go. They will just go where customer fed day before. They will just put fence like don't wait back about junction. Now use that one as an example. Where the Central Park, if you want to enter through Plymouth Road, It did there. That person my friend did there before. The only thing I know say they do for there, I see I don't say person they tell me. They only just go fence around with some poles, right? As they put the pole, the next they just signboard down with our governor picture. Just the first so they fence around though. When they go and want to go they paint out. No, nah. When they deceive us, but see, it could have been woman. You understand? If the too plenty for inside soup, who know they see as they want to chop that soup, you go see the dirty. So government of the day, they deceive us, but may they not forget say our eye door open. No. Our eye door open. For people that they clamor and they clap for all these things, you go they go on. Now we go suffer our last time because this man will come, he go do it 8 years, he go come out. Now we go suffer. Now we. Anyways, okay, I beg, give us the report with you. Okay. I go to now for us.
Madam Boss Lady, they told say they deceive us. Now today, you know, say politicians now deceivers they be. Now today, it don't take. Among all the politicians, how many they truthful for what they do. So we know their games already. We don't already know their schemes. So we just dey follow them because we not get the right to take fight them now. You know, say now the day office, now the day power. But the truth be told, no one of them they truthful. If you get 10 of the politicians, maybe 2 or 1, now go fit tell you truth. Because all of them know say this thing now what they do now be that. When we first come out and when we did so, now little difference now we dey see for them. If they pay me say for this country, we not dey ever they celebrate the one way they say it come better pass who come out. Now who come out with the cry say it better pass who come. The reverse can always be the case for this our country. Anyway, but we read our SMS. Oga Steve now open studio for us this evening from a YouTube angle. You know, he say today, even before we start the program, he don't clean share sit down for inside this program. Oga Steve, Oga Andrew Chukudi from UK, himself did this program already. Well, Oga Kenneth drop this one this evening. So now good evening for studio. Congratulations to Senator Model Pebolo for his 1 year in office. He said, but a lot still there with they need to do for the people of Edo State, especially for security, road, and infrastructure. So we know say you don't do, but a lot still the ground where you need to do. While Oga Akugbe, the donors for Canada, Oga Franco EJ, Oga Usime, they greet us for inside this program, Destiny Gaming, and Bella Gray, they greet us for inside this program. Say, in the midst all of us, Madam Bella, now we miss you, Pastor. Where you go? Hope you don't buy our bread, come for us. Oga Kindness come to drop on now, say Nigeria total public debt. He say they are approximately to 152.4 trillion naira. Where they don't they owe now, not be since 10 years ago. And that one now, if you convert them to dollar, you're going to be say maybe $99.68 billion. He said now since where Baba Tinubu Amen they become president, now this amount be not be the one way he come meet only you. And people is that talk now. The one way they say former president for grant, that one you see the ground of but since where Baba enter, see what he himself don't borrow. Rhoda Brown, they greet us for inside this program. While Ima Bello, say my people now good evening this evening. Make una help us beg BDC with the record bed. Say in our community, they suffer light matter well for that their side. Imagine this dispensation. People could suffer light again for this country. Security they go cry put, light they go cry put, road they go cry put. Which one we can't benefit for government? And Madam Bossy, they ask me whether this is borrowing, they help us. I want to help us. But some of the one now say our leaders are failures, so hopefully
Try to government. Well, they help your government. You try to help them.
Okay, no man, make them help the government. Okay, and you talk this one today. No worry, our people go do your leg. For that one we talk. So, Philip Solomon, Philip Solomon, they greet us for inside this program. He's saying they from the Idowina shoemaker, say the same greetings to all of us for inside this program. Of course, Amos, so good evening. It's me, Amos. Otto from Ebele, God bless you, my good works in the name of Jesus. Say God will bless you, Oga Amos. Destiny Game, he said, they see us really finish. As the leaders come use abroad come to their country by looting the Nigerian economy and store in UK and other countries. What do you expect? And it come from God Destiny Gaming. Idele Benedicta, they greet us for inside this program. He say more grace for everyone of us. And Oga Amos come on this one, Brenna. He say now only God will help also for this Nigeria. Say now he Amos also from Idele. So on a good night tomorrow, God day. I'm going to come from John Shepherd. He say, Belgrade, where you go? Now, the same question with me, they ask my sister, Madam Belgrade, where you go? Okay, John can say, my people from studio agree to now well from my side, yeah, this cold rainy evening, okay? In the rain for that your side of that, John. And I say, see rain for Lagos here this evening, everywhere cold for this side. Ogamo Moses, going to drop this one. He said, borrowing is not a sin, but it becomes a sin when the money being borrowed is not usually used. Nigerian government will never borrow for the good of the people. Now, truth be that one, Oga Moses, they not they borrow because they get us for mine. But again, you can say, oh, now, because they say, even God, don't tire, don't rest for Nigeria matter. This one don't pass everybody. Where God say, don't rest now. Oga John, I go small leave, work, hold me tight, even now, say, I just jump in now. More grace, Madam Bella Gray. The office, shame, okay, the officer, shame Wike, and his own head, down they come from Bella Gray. Definitely, again, we say uniform people, sometimes they overdo, mostly those new recruits. Not be like my brother, you see the way that they show, say that the uniform men, you can't ask yourself whether a crime not to be a uniform man. Definitely, again, we say, Tinubu not girlfriend, though. Okay, you go tell us because people say, nah, his friend, they be. Rhoda Brown say the same resources when the citizens they use here, but we can't see it. Oga Enoma, he didn't go to see the president of France. He went for medical checkup, allegedly. So the president isn't even aware of his presence. Okay? And the government with the Brown say we reject APC and PDP by fire. Nigeria must have to prayer point. Fire to fire. Fire to fire. Okay.
Yeah. They never
I
take
say
the
medical
president,
trip come for
whether he go medication or not. He don't see, even Burkina Faso leader now. You don't see and say that man don't come up for a country. So if na even for France, na Nigeria person na go dey treat am. So the equipment wey that guy need, wetin do our president wey be say he no put that equipment for Nigeria, make people use.
Okay. Or someone about one is say moving forward in Nigeria is not inside. He not the see him at all. Even when you use a gongo, look he say not the see him. Or someone about one comes to drop this one say politics for Nigeria. He say now for O Ogib Ojibole. Okay, Ojibole. Now be that one. Okay. God still can say me not blame Tinubu. Now the people where they borrow. God still is well. That thing is say our youth don't sell themselves as tools for politicians. Wicked son na lawyer, but Agberu still dey Agberu. Agberu still be Agberu. You see, and then again because say without being told, the Edo governor is worse than Anini. This one shocked me. Okay, Regina Sunday come drop this one say copy and paste governor for Edo State. So all the work where they show so it's not be work. Another one me so say na copy and paste. Now it be for Edo State. While Regina Sunday come still drop this one. Even when blind man see the dirty, he will do nothing under this APC government. And my boss lady, this one now the SMS will be for our SMS session this evening. My people, now say time not be our friend again. I want to say on a good evening, on a good night from this side. I need to see the make next. And the boss lady, over to you.
Say like what your guy see me talk just now. He say now the people where they give out the money now. Say the way this our president enter, it don't remove everybody where fed. They put people where say you feel control, where say if you present people. they will stay at the beck and call. So now why they not give them? You want me to lose their job? They say under APC government, you want to your own, they will find you go. Now why not everybody when I know and they tweet to they will come for you. APC ready to come for you. I don't know, they go internet, they find one talk about them. Do the right thing. If na me be them, now what is the bad old person talk about me? If I say they really they do, I go improve on myself. Like I go improve on myself. When I not go pick the one they say they for 5 people for inside bush. I not go improve for the one they say now local to Abuja and not they say. Benin to Ekpo but not they say. I not go pick that one. I go pick the one they talk about now. I never sleep for 24 hours. Everywhere good. You know, guy they be pass. We will be Nigerians. We will survive. Okay, no man. God, no man. People grip for us when they carry our kaya.
Una do well for the time we saw join us for today's program. Tomorrow, by God's grace, we go meet again. Good night.
All right, my people, for us, I get enough for the time I join us for this program. Bella, great. You are welcome back. Rhoda Brand, you are welcome back too. Now, good evening for studio. I thank all of you for the time I join us for this program. May God continue to bless every one of you in Jesus' name. Una good night. One another day. Una stay put.
Thank you for watching. This is Eyes of Africa TV.